Welcome to the official IBU press conference following the 10-kilometer sprint of Otepaeae. With us, the winner today, Quentin Fillon Maillet. Quentin, 10 out of 10, perfect performance and another victory. How did you deliver it?
I was very confident on my skiing and my shooting before the race, and the goal today is to stay focused on me and on thinking about the time skiing and the other athletes, and this finally again a victory. It's very, very good because I give my best, and finally it's I don't control the performance of the other athlete, and it was a victory again, and it was perfect. It means it's good for the big globe, it's good for the spring globe, and very good.
Last week you said you didn't feel that great on skis, but you won it with a great last loop. When did you feel, or did you feel that the shape was coming back?
Right now I feel a little bit tired after, after each good race you have all the procedure, the podium, the interview, the mix zone, and the press conference right now, and I need to give a lot of energy in each race, and there is not a very good recovery. I feel a little bit tired, but I don't thinking too much about my holiday in the spring and something like this. I stay focused just at the end to try to have a perfect season.
And now you tested this track for the first time in a competition mode. Can you tell us how do you like it? What are the biggest challenges?
When we arrived after the travel, we walking on the stadium and on the first part, and I was a little bit scared because it's very, very hard. And finally, I really love the track because it's you need to push every time, but it's very nice loop. I like it, and the stadium is very beautiful, and it's a very nice place for biathlon.
Now, you said about learning how to deal also with all these press conferences and everything. Do you think that the experience of the past years has helped you to be in the place you are at the moment?
Yeah, sure. All of the past, all of the best result and also the bad results help me right now. And last 3 seasons, I'm with a lot of time on the podium and sometimes for the victory. But when I saw Johannes Bö and Martin, and I was thinking how I can be on this position, win a lot, and try to be Olympic champion, try to keep the globes. But the solution was I'm a good skier, and I have a good statistic on the shooting, and the difference it's in the hand, and that's what I try to rock in the summer training.
Well, it looks like you did a fantastic job, not just today. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And with us in second place, Sturla, Holm, Laegreid of Norway. Sturla, welcome back to the podium.
Thank you. It's been a while.
It's been a while indeed. And how does it feel to be back on the top 3?
It feels great. Second place today feels like a victory. I mean, no one can beat Quentin and beat the legend. So we tried our best, but all in all, second place, I'm happy with that.
Now, last week, we've seen not the greatest shooting compared to your standards. What did you do to reset and deliver today?
I try to just let the shots go more automatically and just forget about everything, and just try not to think, basically. So, I also think the shooting range here fits me well because you get to lower the pulse a lot, and then you can just do your rhythm as normal, and that's what I'm good at.
Contrary to most people, you knew this place from the Junior World Championships of a few years ago, and did you think this could give you maybe a little advantage?
Yeah, I think leading into these competitions, I had a map of the stadium in my head already, so I could prepare mentally for it, and I knew how the tracks were. Of course, I didn't remember exactly how I solved the skiing part 4 years ago, but I had some idea of what it was be like, and then today I got to do a perfect race for my standards, and I'm happy with that.
Now, compared to the start of the season, it looks like your shape on skis is much better. When did you feel that it was coming back, and can you reflect on maybe what was not there at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, I remember in Östersund when we started the season, I was not where I wanted to be with my shape, and I was on the rise, but then I suddenly got sick and had to skip a competition, and then from then it was just a struggle to come back. We had so many competitions, so I didn't really get to rest as much as I needed. So I knew that the Christmas break, where I got to lay on the sofa and eat a lot of fat Christmas food, would help a lot, and it did. Yeah, and also the preparations we had in altitude leading into the Olympics also helped my shape, and I just feel it's on the rise. So yeah, I was confident that my shape would come after Christmas.
So what's the goal? What are the goals for you between now and the end, because it's just 1 week more?
Yeah, well, I have a tight fight with Vetle for the 4th place in the overall. Before this weekend, he was 2 points ahead of me, and now I'm 2 points or something ahead of him. So we are quite close. So my goal is to be the best Norwegian in the total score, and yeah, it's a fun game. But of course, maybe next season I can wish for something more. Looking at the results, how my season has been, 4th place is very, very much, more than I can accept or wish for.
Well, then, congratulations for today, and best of luck in the fight with
Thank
Vetle. And in 3rd place, we have Benedikt from Germany. Also, clean shooting today was quite the key. Can you tell us, how did you experience the competition today?
Yeah, for me it's not always so easy to make the first competition after some days of break. And especially you need to make a really good warm-up, because the track with this long uphill starts immediately after the start gate, and it's really hard to get in the race. But yeah, for me it was in the end I think a really flowing track, and you had a lot of time to get a good preparation for the shooting. And you see it in the shooting times, they shoot really fast and really often with 5 hits.
And speaking of that, obviously it's the new venue for most people, not for Sturla, but probably you knew with such a range that clean shooting was the key. Can you tell us what kind of pressure does this build?
Yeah, it is what you make out of it. I think also for me it was easier to shoot, and for the training I felt not so comfortable, especially for the standing shooting, but in the competition I got a really good focus on the hit, and I said, okay, when it's black you shoot, before you don't shoot, and it worked really fine. And yeah, I think it's the way you come to the shooting range.
Now, obviously, at the Olympics, you showed a good form. The medal didn't come. Now it's a podium here. What are the takeaways you have from the last few weeks, and what can you expect from yourself until the end of the season?
I think also for the Olympics, the German team made some really good races, and yeah, for us, we missed a little bit this luck we needed. And when you see also Kontiolahti, so we have now 3 podium positions, and so in the end, maybe it could also work for the Olympics, but it didn't. And so now we are happy to stand on the podium in the World Cup, because it's also, of course, a really important series.
Now, as a first time in Estonia for the World Cup, how did you like it, and what did you think of the crowd?
Yeah, it's really nice to be back here. I also was here for I think 2015, 2016 for IBU Cup. And I remember it was really windy, so it was not so easy to shoot. But with the audience now, for the IBU Cup, the audience was the same. It was also full, and it's not normal for IBU Cup. But now for the audience here for the World Cup, they are really enthusiastic and they really know the sport. They are not only coming to drink beer, they come to see the sport. And you really feel it, and that's beautiful.
Well, then enjoy it again for the mass start and the relays, and congratulations for today.
Thank you.